Hi guys, it's Amy and welcome to my channel, Strength Reverse. I think I got bitten by an ant just now. But I'm outside. It's a beautiful day. It's not too hot and I'm sitting in the shade anyway. So it's bearable. It's usually like hot as balls down here. I'm doing a quick VR to On the Cusp Tarot. This is Y's channel. I love him. He's hilarious. He has tons of energy, and so it makes his videos really fun. And I first saw this this hashtag rapid fire on the cusp on Rochelle's channel, Amathyst Ascension, and so I will link both of the original videos below. But I love these. I thought, you know, I have a lot of new subscribers, so thank you for watching, and I thought it would be a fun way to help people get to know me. And I haven't seen any of the other responses. I know a lot of people are doing this hashtag, so I'm really looking forward to checking those out and getting all the juicy details. So I'm hopefully not going to have to look down too much because I have my laptop here with the original questions. So number one is, what is your astrology sign? I'm a Scorpio and I am on the cusp of Sagittarius, and I'm an Aries rising. It's a lot to deal with. My Chinese horoscope animal is an ox. I looked that up many years ago, and so as far as I know, I'm an ox. That doesn't sound very romantic, but you know, they're sturdy animals. What is your spirit animal? My spirit animal is a hawk, and I also have a special affinity with pigs and elephants. The pig is kind of my teacher spirit animal. It's always been kind of the mascot or theme of my classroom. And interestingly enough, at the school I teach at, the team I'm on are the pigs. We each have a mascot for each grade level, so it kind of works out. My favorite color is purple, although my absolute favorite color is the indigo blue. That is, if you've ever seen like those blue runway lights when you're on a plane, to me that is the absolute perfect color, but only in light form. My favorite food, I'm really not a picky eater. I was when I was a kid, but I love to eat. I like all kinds of seafood. I like sushi, I like paella, I love like crab wontons. Oh, they're so good. But I mean, a lot of them are, you can tell, are frozen, but like fresh ones, they're so good. But you know, again, not picky. Where am I from? I'm from the United States, but I'm from a lot of places. We moved around a lot when I was a kid. I was born in Virginia, but I've spent a lot of time in Texas, and I grew up mostly in Minnesota. And this is number 7, where I live now is in Florida. Land of sun and fun, and daily rain showers and bugs. Number 8, my pet peeve. I have to go with why he said inconsiderate people. It just, yeah, some people who like can't see beyond the end of their own nose kind of bug me when they don't take other people into consideration. Like, you know, when the light turns green and that one person in front is just sitting there and you're like, come on, I gotta get to work. Don't like that. I don't like people who talk on the phone while they're shopping. You know, like they have the person on speakerphone and they're just oblivious to anyone around them. Yeah, I could go on. A lot of it involves traffic. Let's see. This must be my favorite food. Oh no, that was seafood. Coffee's not my favorite food, but coffee versus tea, definitely coffee. Although I am taking Tabitha Dial's tea leaf reading course on Ethany Summer School. I'm so excited. I know a lot about tea, although I don't usually crave it. I'm definitely a coffee person. Number 10 is, which tarot, oracle, or playing card deck do you really want to buy next? And the answer is none. I just made a purchase. I made the Radiant Wise Spirit video, but I bought another deck that I've mentioned a couple of times, and I'm planning a video about it, and I just opened the deck, and I don't know why. I'm like savoring this. I've wanted this deck forever, and there's no other deck that I think would compare to the high I'm on right now from this one deck. So right now there's no other deck I'm planning. I've kind of reached my quota. So look out for that video because I'm in love. Let me push this up so I can get the second half are the Inside the Actor Studio questions, which are always kind of random and fun. What is your favorite word? I know I'm probably supposed to say something, you know, woo-woo or spiritual, but actually my favorite word is no. I think no is like, it just sounds like healthy boundaries. No can save your life. No can save your sanity. I think everyone should make friends with the word no. My least favorite word, you know, I'm not sure. There's no word that really, I don't know. Words that are euphemisms, using the word like when you're not comparing anything, which I do. I think most people, it's kind of worked its way into the English language. So I definitely do that. I wish I didn't, but like, it's just ubiquitous now. Number 13, what turns you on creatively, spiritually, or emotionally? I'm a Scorpio, so it doesn't take much. No, I'm kidding. What turns me on is confidence. I think someone who is confident in their beliefs but not stuck in them. I don't mean not open-minded, but someone who's not a pushover. I like confidence. Almost to the point of arrogance, but not quite. And then what turns me off is like wishy-washy. People who are easily swayed. And also garlic breath is probably the most vile odor on the planet. I can't. So that's a huge turnoff. Let's see, my favorite curse word. My favorite curse word is definitely fuck. And the reason is because it is so versatile. It can be any part of speech. I really like that in a word. What sound or noise do you like? This is one of those, I think a lot of these questions, I'll go back and go, oh man, I should have said that. I love the sound of wind chimes. I love the sound that I hear right now, which is nothing. I hear birds and crickets and pretty much nothing else. I love the sound, you know, when you have like a bottle of like Snapple or a drink and you twist the little top and it goes like that little suction. I love that sound. And let's see, what sound or noise do you hate? The alarm clock. That's a harsh sound. Mouth noises. You know when people wear like the headsets that are ultra sensitive and you can hear all the like moist mouth noises? That's kind of a gross sound. Also, cell phones at inappropriate times. Cell phones going off or people on their cell phones when you shouldn't hear that. That's kind of a bad noise. Number 18. What profession other than your own would you like to attempt? You know, when I was growing up, I only ever wanted to be a teacher, and I am. Teaching is, if you're going to stick with it, is kind of a calling. It's also kind of like being in a really dysfunctional relationship where you think, this year it'll be different. This year the Department of Education will really get their shit together, and it never happens. I think I would probably be a homicide detective, or like a crime scene investigator, or something like a psychologist, or a shrink who works with like a profiler or something. Those occupations fascinate me, but I don't think I could ever do them because I would never sleep. I don't think I'd ever sleep again. I get nightmares easily. If I don't like horror movies because they linger. They stick with me for a really long time. What profession would I not like to do? Probably anything medical. Like doctor, nurse. Hospitals and stuff really scare me. And I don't like to be confronted with my own mortality, which is kind of ironic that I would want to be like a crime scene cleanup person. If I could do any of those jobs, I would, but yeah, it's just not happening. Number 20, if heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates? It's all a dream, you're not really dead. Maybe like, we have TV here, or you can still eat in heaven, or hey, I'm a woman, or let's see, there was a reason for everything. Like, things aren't meaningless. Michael and I have vastly different views on the world and spirituality. His view like brings me a lot of anxiety. Anyway, so those are my 20 questions, my rapid fire questions. It was a really fun hashtag, and I'm interested in watching other videos. So thanks you guys for watching, and I'm really I am mulling over my new deck video. I'm so excited about it. I showed it to my friend Sarah, and I was telling her about it, and she's like, this is like watching YouTube live and in person. So anyway, okay. Thanks, guys.